questions right now. And I've got a couple of helpers alongside me this morning. I've got Kim down the front here. She's a 3-year-old short-haired border collie. Liz up here is a 3-year-old purebred English collie. So these two are going to help me out for you guys this morning. But before then, I do have a sheep shearing demonstration for all of you. So you guys are all here on Moles Peak, but some of you are here for one thing, some of you are here for another thing. So those of you that are here for the barbecue lunch, at the end of this show, you are going to be joined by the restaurant staff. You're going to head out the way that you did come in, and they're going to guide you over to that beautiful homestead for your barbecue. So those of you that are here for the farm excursion, you're going to be joining me at the end of this show. We're going to head up that way, we'll show off a few different animals, go feed them all, and then your afternoon tea is just after that. So your afternoon tea is in the wool shed, which is this white building behind us. But if you are here for the barbecue, guys, and you're wanting to see the farm, you of course can, but do make sure you double check those tickets at the end, and make sure you go for the right product. So if you miss out on the barbecue to begin with, it's a good chance you're going to miss out on it completely. And I do not recommend missing out on the barbecue, because it is very, very nice. But of course, at the end of the show, when there's more staff here, feel free to come up and ask us any questions that you'd like to help you out. That's what we are here for. So you guys are all here on Walt's Peak. So Walt's Peak is the big mountain behind us, and we're currently running 64,000 acres on our station. And on this acreage, we have 600 cattle and 20,000 sheep. With the breeds that we have here, we have 600 Black Angus cattle, very good beef producing cows here in New Zealand. And then within our 20,000 sheep, we have 2 breeds. We have 15,000 merino sheep, and we have 5,000 Perindale sheep. So merino sheep are here to produce that amazing merino wool, some of the softest, most comfortable wool that you can wear. And the Perindales, they're here to produce a very high quality of meat. So they produce some of the highest quality lamb as well as mutton throughout New Zealand. So that's where we have great meat producing animals through the Perindales and the Angus cows, and we have some great wool production through our merino sheep too. So during this show, you guys are only going to be seeing the Perindales. So I'm shearing a Perindale, and I've got Perindales out on the hill. So when I'm shearing, using some unique equipment, this is our choice of footwear. These are moccasins, and all they really are, just a leather slipper, which gives me a nice close connection to the sheep, so I can feel absolutely everything that sheep is doing, so I'm nice and in control. And then we have a pair of hand shears or blade shears. This is historically the only way we're able to shear. Not often used too much anymore, because it's a very slow method of shearing, and it's very physical. Just imagine any of us doing this for 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, for a good couple months of the year. Very, very difficult on your body. But what we use today is slightly different. We use a handpiece. So this is what pros are using now, and this is what I'll be using for you guys this morning. Now this does all the cutting of the wool for us. All it really is, this comb right here, just guides the wool into the cutter here, it's going side to side very, very quickly, being powered by the machine behind me. So this makes shearing quite a bit more efficient, allowing shearers to do a lot more sheep in a small amount of time. And that's great for the farmer, because any process on the farm needs to be done as quick as possible. So for them, shearers doing as many sheep as possible every day is really important to them, so they can move on to the next process that's needed to be done on the farm. So let's grab a Perindale out for you guys and show you what they do look like. And to be honest with you, these sheep aren't particularly the biggest fan of me, but they're not really the biggest fans of you guys. They don't really like the dogs either. So because on the scale that we are farming here, we don't see these sheep too often, and they don't really recognise me, don't really recognise you guys, so they just think I am a predator. Because sheep are timid, they naturally run away from things they don't recognise. So the approach to the sheep is very important. Be nice and calm, and throughout the shearing, be nice and gentle. Hopefully the calmer you are, the more gentle you are, the nicer they treat me, because we can get kicked quite a lot, which isn't any fun. So we're trying to minimise that as much as we can. So let's grab one out. Just see which one I've already tidied up. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's bring her out. Liz, you let me out. Oh, by the way, Liz is very very new to the shows. She was really excited when I pulled the sheep out. She's never really seen much shearing before. There we go. So we'll close this up. We'll give her a spin, show you what we do with her. And here she is. So, I can assure you guys, up here with me, this little girl is in no pain whatsoever. She's just a little bit confused, and she's going to try and make it as difficult as possible for me. Just because she's a bit confused, she doesn't really like me, so that's just part of the fun, really. If it was as easy as that, well, as easy as possible, a lot of people would be shearing, but that's part of the fun. It's very difficult, and the occasional kick is not that fun, but I know for you guys, when we get kicked by a lot, we do enjoy it, which is a part of it. So one thing for you guys today is the main fleece. This is this lovely fleece all over their body, and that gets done once a year. But I've already tidied up a couple areas, the belly and the crotch. Those areas do get done twice a year because they are slightly dirtier areas. And if we were to not tidy them up, skin infections and skin diseases can arise quite easily. So we shear those areas a bit more frequent, keeping them clean throughout the year. But the main fleece only gets done once a year to harvest as much as possible. Apart from that though, let's pop her back into position, we'll give her a new haircut, and I'll show you how it's done. Nice and gently the whole time. Oh. When she gives a bit of a kick, let her chill out for a couple seconds, and then you can carry on just after that. There we go. So just moving her slightly closer. This is going to be quite an interesting shear if she wriggles like this all the time. So just before I start as well, I'm going to warn you, some of the angles aren't particularly the best. You guys behind me, you're going to have a very weird angle for a short moment, but there's angles that's pretty much no good for anyone. So everyone gets a bit of something, they get some good, and they get some not so good. So pop her foot back there, just in there, very weird little spot I know, but it does need to be there for a little bit of time. So, let's get going. So just rolling her over towards me, just ensuring that I get nice good access. So all I'm really looking for to start off with is the backbone, just so everything lines up later on. One more to do the trick, and then we'll move on into the above her head. Be really careful around there. Ears are very sensitive, so do take some extra care. You do need to know those more sensitive areas of the sheep, just to ensure that she is nice and safe and nice and comfortable all the time. So now we're just moving on into the neck. Very tricky little area to shear. See what I mean? Liz doesn't know much of that shearing. She gets very excited. So now we're just moving up the neck now. Very tricky little area to shear. A lot of loose skin under here. So you've got to take some extra care. Be really careful around the ear, approach it from behind. Tuck it away, nice and safe all the time. And now we're taking a step as we go around. Still going up the neck. And I do apologise about the current angle. Not particularly the best. And to be honest, it doesn't really get much better for a little bit. It just actually gets a bit worse. So now we're just going to lightly hold up on the leg. Nice and gently holding on to that. Get nice good access underneath there. Very enclosed little area of the sheep. And then, this is where your angle gets even worse. Liz, get out. And now, this is not a good angle for you guys, I know. I do apologise. It's not the most flattering for me either. So, but it's a really important position for me. Liz, get out. Because these are long words. The biggest stripes on a sheep, and this is where I can get a lot of wool off in a short amount of time. And it's really important for me right here to do this quite quick, because all of her feet are very close to touching the ground, meaning I'm quite vulnerable to her running away. And that's not very fun. The only thing I'm really holding on to her with is my left hand, just around her neck, where it doesn't really have much grip. Now I'm just going to bring her up, and just hold her in between my legs. Don't let her slip out. And then we're going to go across the shoulder, across the brisket, and we're going to do one big step over and pop her in between my legs. So right here, not pinching her with my knees. That's not going to be the most comfortable thing for her. And that's when you're going to deserve a big kick, because you're not going to be particularly happy about being uncomfortable. So now we're going to be doing down the belly. Be really careful down here, very enclosed little area of the sheep. So open it up and run all the way down that leg. There we go. We're starting at the back of the back, and all the way down there. And we're running all the way up the top. So with my spare hand, I'm popping a little bit of pressure into the back leg. This just really helps me out, ensuring I've got a nice good surface to work with. And as well, don't take a lot of strain off my back. And we are done, but this is not the correct way of doing it. But she's not the biggest sheep. They're really slippery when they just finish it Alrighty, so she's gone from a nice collie jumper to pretty much naked. And that's pretty much how it's done. Bit of a battle, as you saw. Well, that's quite fun, isn't it? So it's fine. And there's no worries about this little girl being cold, guys, because sheep adapted really well to us shearing them. So within 24 hours of them being shorn, all they do is eat. And a big layer of fat underneath their skin develops very quickly, practically doubling their skin in thickness. So their body goes into overdrive, ensuring that they can get nice and warm once again. And in this weather right now, nice good conditions for us to do some shearing. Apart from that though, pop her back with her mates, let her chill out, because as you saw, she's a bit overseeing me, so we'll give her a little bit of time to relax, and I'll see her in about 6 months to tidy up the belly crutch once again. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Can we get hit? And bounce. Let her chill out, then carry on. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's the shearing side of the show done. And by the way guys, if you do want to take any wool from here, feel free to come up, get amongst all of this. Feel free to take as much as you like. We do have plenty of it. But if you are taking it out of the country, yeah, you probably won't be able to. Because, you know, customs and all the rules there. But yeah, feel free to take some now as a little bit of a novelty. At the end of the show we'll take it, because we're going to move on to the dogs now. So yeah, the two dogs I have here, I have Kim and I have Liz. Both 3-year-olds, one's a short-haired border collie, one's a purebred English collie. So these dogs to us are known as an eye dog. We'll get the wool at the end of the show, guys, if we can. So yeah, both these dogs are collies, 2 different types. So they're both known as an eye dog or a heading dog. So they use eye contact to intimidate the sheep. So that's how they get the sheep moving. And then the heading ability, is their natural ability to keep the group of sheep nice and compact. So the more compact your group of sheep are, the easier that they do move. Because sheep do find safety in numbers. And the less sheep you have, the harder it is. Because there's less safety in numbers, and that's where they behave quite a bit more erratic. So these two, by themselves, comfortably move 100 sheep, well over 100 sheep, just one with one of them. But when you have only 5, like I have, that's where it's a bit more interesting, because they're very erratic, but that's just another fun part of dealing with sheep. So the heading ability as well, they love to bring sheep straight to me, because they know I want the sheep, and if I stand pretty near my goal, which is just that little pen out there, I don't really need to do too much. And when communicating with the pair of them, I have 2 methods. I have my voice, just like I talk to you guys, nice and calmly, nice and quietly, because they do pick up on tone. Using a deep, sharp tone, I use it very rarely, just because they need to know the difference between being kind of praised, just talking to them, and being told off. Being told off is the only time I use a deep, sharp tone. It's very rarely. But being young dogs, we need to do it right now. Otherwise, bad habits will stick with them for life. And their life, their career as a sheepdog, lasts about 11 to 12 years. So these are very, very young dogs into their career. And the second method I have is just a whistle around my neck. When they're far away, shouting is not very nice, because I don't really like to shout at the dogs. I can't imagine you guys want to hear me shouting at the dogs. It's not very nice. So whistling, just communicating far away is much easier, because it carries far better than the voice. If there's a bit of wind, if there's a bit of rain, the voice on this hill country, not going anywhere. So whistling is just much, much more effective. So when it comes to these two running after sheep, they absolutely love what they do. As you can tell, Kim gets very excited. She also gets a little bit ahead of us. but that's fine. She loves it. This is just real good evidence of that they love what they do. So, by the way, as well, when they do a good job, so when they do a good job, we don't actually feed them anything special. We give them a bit of praise, give them a break, and then we let them chase more sheep. Chasing sheep is their treat. That's why these two like me so much. They know I let them chase sheep all day. And I like that relationship because I don't like chasing sheep. I'm not very fit, I'm not very quick. These two are very fit, very quick, and I don't really like running around hills. So the less I do, the better it is for me. Because I need to save my energy for the more physical stuff, but I say that really it's because I just don't really like chasing sheep. So, I think we better get these two out on the hill. Well, Kim's already out on the hill, so let's get Liz a bit more involved as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send Kim up the right-hand side of the paddock, and she's going to cover the whole paddock in one efficient move, ensuring that we get all the sheep down. And then, when the sheep come down a bit closer to us, I'll get Liz a bit more involved, because that's where the tricky work does come in when moving sheep. Tell you what, since the sheep are all at the left, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to send Kim up the left. Normally we just send him right, but because when you're dealing with the dogs, and if they get bored, so the more bored that the dogs get, the more I have to do. And like I said before, the least I do, the more fun it is for me. A little bit. Yeah. So if you are standing up in front, guys, stay nice and low. Make sure you're not blocking anyone's vision. If you are standing on the stage, if you're standing on the stage, get off the stage, you're blocking a lot of people's vision. There we go. So you can see by that, dog, huge asset to us. I did nothing, which is perfect. Great for me. I got the sheep on a week without doing anything. These two got pure enjoyment, got a bit of training, because all their work is always going to be training. So it's a win-win situation for both of us, mainly for me, because I don't really do a lot. So guys, that's pretty much it for the show now. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be splitting up. Got some restaurant staff over here, they're going to guide you over. And if you guys are here for the farm excursion, so that's your farm tour and afternoon tea, we've got Sarah over there if you want to join her for a bit. But if you have any questions, guys, feel free to come up and ask me, ask the restaurant staff as well. And of course, I really hope you've enjoyed the show. And thank you very much for coming, guys.
Farm excursion.
跟亲近农场嘛，两边放。
自助餐的好，如果是看清楚和下午茶。
我们吃东西。哦，那我们。下面吧。下面好了。